Did you have a chemistry read with Kiernan ahead of time?
I actually only did chemistry reads.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what was that like? What was the whole audition process like?
It's pretty quick. I auditioned, I literally went in for a chemistry read. That's my first read with Kiernan. They were like, apparently they had been looking for this Harvey character for a long time. I didn't audition because I was looking for TV. And then they were like, oh, cool, yeah, we like Ross. And I was like, okay, cool. Went in again for a like Warner Brothers live test, which means there's no cameras. It's just like a bunch of executives in a room. And you like walk in, you do the scenes, and then you leave.
And you don't
it's
know
a really
yeah.
interesting process. Really, I've never done something like that before. And then I got a call the next day and said, your flight's tonight.
So really, really fast. So
Yeah.
you had to make your decision then pretty quickly.
Yeah,
obviously.
It felt like it was the right thing to do.
Yeah. Had you met Kiernan before this?
No.
No. So this was your first time.
Yeah, I kind of like it that way.
Yeah.
Gives me a chance to like fall in love with her character. You know what I mean?
Sure. Had you watched the Melissa Joan Hart series at all? Have you? Still haven't.
I don't think I want to.
No. You want to bring your
Our
own?
show's really different.
Is it darker? I feel like it's going to be a little bit darker.
Very much so.
And what about the Riverdale crossover? We saw a group picture. It's you.
We're hanging out with them.
Okay, that wasn't for the crossover episode though.
No, there's no talks of a crossover right now. I don't know if there ever would be one because the show, we're on different networks. And
Right.
There's different like aspects to the shows that wouldn't necessarily work together. We'll see.
Okay.
I mean, like I said it before, anything's possible. But I had a great time at the rap party. I will say that.
So you went out with all that.
Oh
then?
yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
We had good time. Yeah, we had good fun.
Oh,
I wish you would have been there, man.
You know, I was just out working in the studio or something, probably.
Or at a Ferrari party.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
So you didn't watch the original, but you never read the comics either?
I've read Roberto's comics, which are the newest.
So it's a different version of the first.
Yeah,
Okay.
like they remade the comics in 2014,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
are like much more, just kind of like they're like really cool. Like
Okay.
if you just Google it, you'll see them. You can tell the difference between the old ones and the new ones. And then our show's based off like the newer ones.
Okay. Wardrobe-wise, what can you tell us?
Wardrobe. Wow, you
Yeah.
really like this show, don't you?
Well, I want to know what to
Dude, to
expect.
be honest,
I'm
what are you wearing?
curious.
Yeah, what are you,
Like, and what is Kiernan wearing? What do you wear? I'm curious.
Calvin Klein?
I don't know how like far I can talk about it, so I don't want to like go like
Okay.
too far.
Okay.
Everything's classic.
Classic.
That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. It's all
Can you
classic.
elaborate on the darker? You said it's going to be darker than the original. Can you elaborate on that just a little bit?
Well, the original was a sitcom.
And this is going to be more of a drama.
Yeah, it's hour-long episodes
Okay.
on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay. What about the romance part of it?
There's definitely I play
Right, but how-
Sabrina's boyfriend Harvey.
Okay.
So there's definitely a romance aspect. Yeah.
And that's established right away.
You'll have to find out.
Can you tell us anything about the first episode?
Well, no, because I literally we haven't even finished filming the first episode.
Okay, so you've just done the table read and you're filming
I've
right now the
literally
first
shot
episode.
2 scenes. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
All
were
right.
they? Were they good?
I thought they were great. Yeah.
That's good.
We're going to take a few more of these.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. That was like the hot seat for a minute. Shannon on Facebook says, why did you decide to name the project The Driver Era? Where did the inspiration for the name come from?
We actually had another name, but
Yeah.
that'll never probably be known unless someone else that knows it, lets it loose. But it was Ross and I were basically just driving. We like to get in my car and kind of brainstorm sometimes, and we were just talking about life and the future and the past and just kind of where we're at in our individual lives, and then that name kind of just came up.
I like the name.
That's basically it. It's
I liked what you said though. It was like you said it recently. It was like the perfect combination of like past and future.
Yeah. It's just it kind of just puts you perfectly in the present right now. To me.
Okay. Marissa says, are you guys single or dating anyone?
It's kind of hard to date people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not actually found someone recently that I really like wanted to date. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Well, and you're busy too, so if
Yeah.
you are going to date someone, you want to make sure that it's the right person.
Oh yeah. It's
Yeah.
For me it's kind of funny because once Ross left for Vancouver, all of a sudden I was like, oh, I'm like hanging out with just kind of like
These girls.
like sure, these girls, and I was like, this is kind of weird. Like I normally didn't do this, and I think it's because Ross is almost like my other half. Like
Your
so,
significant
like,
other.
If we're going,
sense,
yeah,
I mean, like,
if I'm going to get a cup of coffee or like go get lunch, usually it's Ross and I. We go to lunch, we go back to the studio, but he's not there, so now it's like, oh, I'm going to grab coffee with like a girl, and it's kind of a nice change up.
Yeah. So dating, but not dating anyone in particular.
Yeah, no one has captured
Your heart like Ross.
captured my heart like Ross. Let's be honest.
Damn, man.
He gets to me.
Yeah. What are
So
you?
sweet.
What are you guys looking for?
And a girl.
Yeah.
Just someone.
We're pretty complex.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think I'm gonna find it in Hollywood.
that's what I was
No.
gonna say.
That's what I've
You have
decided.
to get out of Hollywood, 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe
If
not.
I'm looking for something serious, I don't think it's gonna be in Hollywood. And if it is, that person is pretty dope.
They're gonna.
If
they're
they're
gonna
able
have to be.
to hold
gotta
that
hold the fort
awesomeness
down.
in Hollywood, yeah, they got a strong character.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's very much just our lifestyle right now. Like we can't really put someone above our work,
Sure.
and that a lot of people can't deal with that.
Were you guys roommates prior to you moving to Canada to shoot?
We've been roommates our entire life.
We have. It's actually
Really? Just the two of you?
Well, we've lived with like the rest of the band at one
Yeah.
point, and then we live with our little brother now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we've always been in the same house, me and Rocky.
Yeah. Okay. Bethany says, Rocky, loving your style today.
Oh. Thank you.
was
Is
good.
it the hair? What
Which part? Yeah. What part of it do you
what
like?
part, Bethany?
I like the pants.
Yeah. And the shoes.
These
Yeah.
are from. Someone gave me these when we did a photo shoot. I got lucky enough to keep the pants. I was free stuff. Anything free,
Yeah.
The best.
I'm about.
Let's go.
That's the biggest perk,
I'm on a budget.
honestly, of
Yeah.
anything in Hollywood. Is that for you guys too? The perk is free stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I like free stuff. Who doesn't like free stuff?
Yeah. We're going to take two more fan questions, and then we're going to
Cool.
wrap up here. Bree says, Rocky, will you produce songs for other bands too?
Yeah, honestly, that'll probably happen a lot more now that he's kind of not there, because usually we're always doing driver era stuff. But
Yeah.
now that he's not there, I'm kind of doing a couple more sessions with just other friends, and every day I'm constantly in the studio trying to make something.
Yeah.
Whether it's for us or just something great.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the goal, is to
We've-
work with other artists for sure.
We've had a lot of cool instances though where we'll have like artist friends come over and we'll play them a lot of songs, and they really like the stuff that we're making, which is really it's really rewarding because like we like a lot of the stuff that our friends make, and when they come back to us with high praise, it's like it's really nice. I think
That's the
that'll
best.
that'll always just kind of like spread and lead to collaborations. and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. You guys are obviously so close, so I'm curious, did you have a say in if he was going to take the role on Sabrina, or did you go to him for advice?
I
at
did.
all?
I honestly was like, yo, Rocky, like, I did actually want him to like kind of help me decide, because it does affect him
Yeah.
almost as much as it affects me. Because this is a massive decision. I'm going to be in Canada now for the rest of the year.
Sure. And it's 2 seasons, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I remember Ross, you were coming to me like right before the
Right before the
second
final
table read or
test, yeah.
something. You had a bottle of like black hairspray, and you're like, bro, dude, like, should I do it? And you were like, had just like dyed, like, because they wanted you to dye your hair for the table read.
For the
right?
test, yeah.
For the
Because
test.
they didn't want me to seem like, they didn't want me
Yeah.
to look too much like Kiernan.
Yeah, so he had some nice like CVS, just
Yeah.
your cheap like
Yeah.
black Halloween hairspray, or
Like
whatever.
50 cents.
Yeah. And yeah,
It looks
it's
so bad.
Stop. But you really did it yourself the first time?
The first time,
Yeah.
and then I went to him and they were like, we're going to hire someone to come do it. And I was like, fair enough. I needed that.
Yeah, you're like, I needed the help.
Yeah, seriously.
It's hard to dye your own hair.
Yeah.
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 Okay, last question is Danny, who says, dream collaboration.
There's a bunch.
right
Think
now.
like Childish Gambino, Daft Punk.
That'd be great. Pharrell. Always a fan of Pharrell, I think.
We need to get you guys on the festival circuit.
Yeah. Can you help with that? You got the hookup? Or?
Yeah. Coachella's in 2
Oh, you know who I
weeks.
want to
Coachella,
collaborate
yeah.
with? I want to collaborate with Camila Cabello. I'm just
That would
putting
be
it out in the
amazing.
world because I feel like we have this amazing song that she would sound dope on.
She follows me on Twitter.
Really? Can you hit her up for me?
I can slide into the DMs
I'm just
for you
gonna
guys.
I'm just gonna keep saying that in interviews, and maybe it'll get around enough for her to be like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna do that.
gonna be a full montage that she's gonna stumble upon of you just going, "Hey, Camila, like,
Yo,
let's
Camila.
collaborate."
I'm gonna
like
post
different-
this video, and I guarantee you she will see it. The
Really? She probably
will.
the former harmonizers, love her. I love
Yeah.
her.
I love
We're
her.
gonna get this going.
Rocky loves. Rocky
She,
loves you.
her voice is insane, right?
Yeah, she got a great voice.
She's killing it.
You guys have never met her though?
No, we met her.
We met
Oh,
her,
you
yeah.
met her.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
played shows
You guys
with
can
her.
make this happen then.
I'm not very good at.
We're not on like
exchanging
a
numbers.
Okay.
Like even with half my castmates, I don't even have their numbers yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna make this happen. I feel good about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Let them know where they can listen to the new song.
Just search Preacher Man on anywhere, and then it should come up.
LimeWire has it too, I think.
Yeah.
It's really
If you
good.
want.
It's gonna make you want to dance.
Torrent.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, yeah, the music video is out right now. Came out a few days ago. I really like it. Probably my favorite music video that we've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Preacher Man has been out now for a week. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, wherever you want to check it out. If you can't find it there, just follow us on social media.
Yeah.
If it's really that challenging, but I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
And it's all the driver era now.
Yep.
It's all the driver
Yeah.
era.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure
Yeah.
you subscribe, like this page, follow all things ET, and we'll see you next time.